Mary Bryan was an American actress and movie star who made the transition from silence to talkies. Now her star is located for the motion picture category at 1559 Vine Street between Selma and Sunset Boulevard, near the corner of Selma Avenue, for the category Motion Pictures, 1559 Vine Street, near Selma Avenue. Now, she was born Louise Birdie Dantzler in Corsada, Texas, the daughter of Terrence J. Dantzler and Louise B. Her brother was Terrence J. Dantzler Jr. Her father died when she was 1 month old, and the family later moved to Dallas. In the early 1920s, they moved to Long Beach, California. She had intended on becoming an illustrator, but was laid that aside when she was at 16. Was discovered at a local bathing beauty contest. One of the judges was the famous motion picture star Esther Ralston. She didn't win the $25 prize in the contest, but Ralston said, "You've got to give the little girl something." So her prize was to be interviewed by director Herbert Brennan for a role of Peter Pan. Now, Brennan was recovering from eye surgery, and she spoke with him in a dimly lit room. He asked me a few questions in that, "You're here." Out of the blue, he said, "I would like to make a test." Even to this day, I will never know why I was that lucky. They made tests of every ingredient in the business for Wendy. He had decided he would go with an unknown. It would seem more like a fairy tale. It wouldn't seem right if the roles were to be taken by someone they knew or was divorced. I got the part. They put me under the contract. The studio renamed her Mary Bryan. Now, Mary Bryan successfully made the transition from silent films to sound films. She was born February 17, 1906 in Corsada, Texas. Died December 30, 2002 in Del Mar, California. She was only 5'2". She was married to George Tersalmi from 1947 to 1964, John Whitcomb from 1941 to 1941. Her parents was Louise B. Dantzler, Terrence J. Dantzler, and her siblings is Terrence J. Dantzler Jr.